What's up, everybody? My name is Camo, and welcome to my first ever YouTube video slash commentary thingy. Now, I have no idea how to do this, and this is my fourth attempt at this, so bear with me. I'm a little bit agitated right now, and you'll see at the end of the video, the previous one I tried to record, which is going to be a brand new live commentary, and this is going to be very complicated, so try to keep track. It probably won't be that complicated, but it is for me, because I'm stupid. Now, the first time I tried to do this, I recorded a gameplay and recorded a live commentary. Live commentary was extremely boring, so I decided to try to do a commentary over the gameplay, and the audio file got corrupted. Then I tried to record a new live commentary, and the audio file was corrupted. Plus, the freaking, not corrupted, but it goes all wacky. So I installed this new software to record the commentaries with, and let's see if this works. And if it does, it's obviously going to be in the video, and that's why you're listening to it right now. But the third time I tried to record, I lost connection to the Advanced Warfare servers because my internet is garbage. And it's been happening to me for the past 2 days, which is going to be one of the reasons why I have one of my topics for today, which is Assassin's Creed Rogue / Dragon Age Inquisition. That's the second topic. The first one will be the exploit allowing people to get royalty without earning all the camos for all the guns in that class. That's besides the point. So hopefully this goes well, because I'm extremely agitated right now, and I don't want any more agitation before I go to sleep. It's 9:50 at night, and I'm recording a commentary that should have been done at 8:30. It's absolutely ridiculous. But I'm going to stop raging now and get into my commentary topics. First one is psych. On second thought, I'm going to take this time to thank you for tuning in and all that fun stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Like, favorite, subscribe, blah 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 blah. Leave a comment down below with suggestions or what you think about my commentary topics and your opinions on what I state in this video. I feel like a robot because that's what everyone says in every single one of their videos. Da 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 da. Anyways, first commentary topic, the exploit allowing people to get royalty, which you will see at the end of this 12-minute segment in the 45-minute segment I recorded before I got disconnected from the Advanced Warfare servers. You're gonna hear a little bit of rage at the end too, so get excited for that. Yay, make fun of me. Anyway, the exploit I'm talking about is allowing people to get the royalty camo and even diamond camo without completing the challenges, which is extremely annoying because someone like me, I'm 8th prestige right now, and I play this game a lot, and I like to earn everything that I get in this game, and I'm probably a laughing stock because I just said I like to earn what I get in this game. Isn't that awesome? But anyway, sorry, I was just looking at my screen. I finally got connected back to Xbox Live, first time in 50 minutes. But this exploit, I'm not quite sure how it works, but I know what it's doing. It's allowing people to get the mastery for the weapon class without actually completing all the camos for all the weapons in that class, which is pretty obnoxious, like I said before. And people are using this to rank up fast, and in the first 3 games, someone I know that was using the exploit, I'm not quite sure if he knows how it works, but he was getting it, so he started experimenting, and it kept working for him, so good for him. I'm not going to say who it was, because they may or may not be in future videos, and they probably know I'm talking about them right now if they're listening to this. So this person I know leveled up to rank 19 in the first match that they played because they had double XP from the prestige before and had just prestige and then took advantage of the exploit. And the exploit seems to work after you prestige. Now, I'm a victim of this exploit, like I said. I got royalty in the 3rd game I played. I started using the BAL again. I was experimenting with other weapons to see how I would do with no attachments on them, and they were pretty bad. I was trying to, prestige unlock the IMR. I was trying to use that in core, and that was a hard time. I give props to anybody that can use the IMR in core and do decent with it, because I almost go negative every time. But on Friday, I'm a victim of this exploit. On Friday, I prestiged from prestige 6 to prestige 7. And I noticed during Prestige 6, I tried out the HBR and actually got a diamond. first gun I had gotten diamond on Advanced Warfare. Now, when I prestiged Prestige 7, and I used the bow as soon as I prestiged, I unlocked diamond without completing all the other challenges for it. So I was like, what the heck? And now then I noticed, once I partied up with some people, that the same thing was happening then to them. They were unlocking diamond and even royalty for weapons they weren't earning it for. So I was like, what the heck's going on? And then today, when I prestiged from Prestige 7 to Prestige 8, I noticed that, wait, what's today? Today's Wednesday. Sorry, I have off from school this week and I'm all wonky. So I prestiged from Prestige 6 to Prestige 7 on Monday, my bad. And that was after the previous update had come out to patch the ball and whatnot, and fix some of the glitches in the game. And they added more glitches, just like every patch does, and this one's really messed up. So I got diamond for my bow in the second game I played during my 7th prestige. And then this past prestige, third game I played today, after I prestiged to Prestige 8, I pulled out the bow again. I was experimenting with other weapons, like I said, and I got royalty for getting 3 kills with it for all the assault rifles. So that's all I'm going to have to say on that. I really hope it gets fixed. And on to the next topic, which of course is, like I said at the beginning, Assassin's Creed Rogue versus Dragon Age Inquisition. Now, my internet's been acting wonky for a couple days now since I'm at my dad's place, and his internet isn't the greatest, and sometimes I can't connect to the Call of Duty servers. So I asked him to pick me up Assassin's Creed Rogue from Redbox last night just so I could try it out, because it was either between Assassin's Creed Rogue and Dragon Age Inquisition that I was going to get for upcoming Christmas. So I get the game. I'm excited because all the previous Assassin's Creeds were pretty amazing in my opinion. Now I put it in, I load it up, install it, and play the first mission. I'm like, alright, this is cool, because as soon as you get a game, you're like, oh yeah, this is awesome, I'm gonna love this game, I'm gonna play it forever. And then 2 days later, you stop playing it anyway and go back to the core game that you always play. Excuse me. But when I loaded this up, the first mission was okay. It was like a typical first Assassin's Creed mission. It wasn't a tutorial mission, but it was like a mission. And then, as soon as you're done that mission, you pop out of the Animus, and you're right in Abstergo Industries. Like, what the crap? I don't want to do this right now. I want to play Assassin's Creed. Like, what are you doing? This is awful. And then as soon as you go back in, you know what you do? You do a tutorial mission, and you get right on a boat. You know what you use? A spyglass. You know what you do? You go and loot ships. Freaking typical. Same thing that happened in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. So, Assassin's Creed Rogue, utter and complete disappointment in my opinion, and it takes place right in between Assassin's Creed 3 and Assassin's Creed 4. Wait, no, it takes, between Assassin's Creed 3 and Assassin's Creed 4, even though Assassin's Creed 4 was before Assassin's Creed 3. So it goes Assassin's Creed 4, Assassin's Creed Rogue, and Assassin's Creed 3 after that. So if you're thinking about getting Assassin's Creed Rogue, don't get it. It's like a complete carbon copy of Assassin's Creed 4. Don't get it. If you're thinking about getting Dragon Age Inquisition, on the other hand, do it. I'm a complete and utter nerd. Like I said, my internet's been acting wonky. I can't connect to the Advanced Warfare servers. So you know what I do? I get on Twitch like a complete nerd, and you know what games I look at? Dragon Age Inquisition like a complete nerd. Now, can't speak right now. I apologize. Dragon Age 1, great game. Dragon Age 2, not as much. Dragon Age Inquisition, I've been watching streams like a complete nerd, and I'm falling in love with this game just from watching other people play it, which is weird because usually I can't stand watching other people stream games. Gameplay, on the other hand, I can watch. Dragon Age Inquisition looks completely different from Dragon Age 2, and looks like it's going back to where Dragon Age 1 used to be. The mechanics look a little bit the same, and the gameplay looks like it's a lot faster than it was in Dragon Age 2, and it has a lot more complexity to it. Dragon Age 1 had a lot more complexity than Dragon Age 2. Dragon Age 2 was pretty self-explanatory. What you had to do wasn't very difficult, and it just got really repetitive really fast. I lost interest in it. Now, I'm definitely going to get Dragon Age Inquisition over Assassin's Creed Rogue because it was in between those two, which one I was going to get for Christmas. Now, it looks like I have about 2 minutes left, so I'm going to go ahead and talk about something else, which is you guys' opinion on, let's see here, Advanced Warfare compared to Call of Duty Ghost. I think Advanced Warfare is a big step in the Call of Duty series. I think it's a lot different, and I think it's just what the series needs, because let's be honest, Call of Duty Ghost was a complete and utter freaking letdown. It was absolutely garbage in other terms. Call of Duty Ghost was probably the worst Call of Duty in the series up until this point. Or up until this point, because Assassin's Creed, yeah, because Assassin's Creed is definitely an installment of Call of Duty. That makes complete sense. But anyway, guys, have a happy Thanksgiving. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, have a happy holiday if there's any holidays around this time for any other beliefs and whatnot. But I want to thank you guys for tuning into this, my first video, and I hope you guys stay. Like I said in the beginning, click that like button. Click that like button. Subscribe, favorite, comment down below, share on social media, blah blah blah. All that fun stuff, guys. If you want to do that, go ahead. I don't really care. As long as you watch the video, that's all I care about. And if you enjoy the video, then give me some feedback. I'm not forcing you to do it. Like I said, have a happy holiday. Be safe. And I hope to see you guys in my next video, which will be coming out in a couple days or something like that. I don't know, depending on what goes on with my internet and whatnot. But my name's Camo. Thank you for tuning in. Peace!